need help from the vision impaired community, guys. A video I did recently, and recently also I heard that at the end of retinitis pigmentosa, is my guide dog scratching himself. At the end of retinitis pigmentosa, so I guess towards the end stages, people go colorblind or lose their color perception. This is because the rod cells have died, and then progressively the cone cells die. But effectively, what I want to find out is that what happens to people? Because recently I did the video about chromatopsia, and I found that my vision, the colors increased. So please, if you have some information about that, please let me know. So topic number 2. And this is a little bit more interesting because it's to do with what we see on a daily basis. Now, I've got a number of symptoms. One of those is the constant flashing. So what I'm seeing is, with the flashing, the constant flashing, are little dots, little translucent dots. And I've been doing the research that suggests these are Amacrine cells. It is my feeling, my understanding, these flashes that I'm seeing are physically the Amacrine cells flashing on and off. So please, in the vision impaired community, do you have this flashing? So if you know, looking through a fine mesh, so looking through a fly screen or a fine mesh of some sort, and you're seeing a whole row vertically, horizontally, lined up perfectly, little black dots for myself, I think you might say, little black dots. So to the community out there, has anybody seen little black dots like a mesh lined up throughout the entire vision of one eye, or the entire vision of both eyes? And I guess if you've got a clump of cells that are going wrong, such as the Amacrine cells, and they're switching on and off, you possibly can physically see those. This structure in my left eye, this scaffold, this matrix, that reminds me of cells being lined up in order to repair. So if in the community you have seen something like this, with the translucent flashing going on constantly, let me know what your experience is like. If anybody comes across this mesh that I'm talking about, for me it's occurring in my left eye, which is my damaged eye. It's the one that's been less able to see any improvements at the start of this year.